Yes, my people, it's Cecil G from AFTV, and you're watching Eddie Vision TV. Love.
Greetings sports fans, welcome back to Eddie Vision TV, the channel where we look at sports differently. Okay, so Michail Antonio, and as we all know, he was released by Westham, and they just released him. There wasn't any fanfare, any special send-off, just a tweet saying thank you. So 10 years of Michail Antonio at the club, and the way they treat him, well, it's not good. But you know, there are talks that they might be working on a role at Westham for Michail Antonio, but that we just have to wait and see on that one. But before we go into Michail Antonio's reaction, let's take a look at Michail Antonio's timeline at Westham. So he joined the Hammers in September 2015 from Nottingham Forest. Made his debut in a 2-1 win away to Manchester City, September 2015. December of the same year, scored his first West Ham goal in a 2-1 win versus Southampton. February 2018, celebrates his iconic Home Simpsons spin. May 2016, scores in West Ham final game at Upton Park. So a classic game. 2016, scored West Ham first Premier League goal at the London Stadium, and that was in August. 2017 May, named Hammer of the Year for 2017. April 2019, scored first away goal at the new Tottenham Stadium. July 2020, becomes first West Ham player to score 4 Premier League goals in a game. August 2021, becomes West Ham all-time Premier League goal scorer. Big achievement. September 2021, scores West Ham first goal in Europe since 1999. June 2023, wins the UEFA Europa Conference League. September 2024, becomes the first player to be involved in 100 West Ham Premier League goals. So that's either a goal or an assist. October 2024, scores final goal at West Ham in 4-1 win versus Ipswich. And December 2024, plays final competitive game for West Ham. So that was the timeline, and as you can see, a tremendous career at West Ham. For many, he's a legend. He's a club legend at West Ham, and to see him go out like that, no special farewell. And you know, over the years, West Ham didn't want to give him the salary increase in which he thought he needed or demanded or wanted or deserved. They kept on trying to replace him, but somehow his replacement did not turn out well. We're looking at the likes of Haller, Fulkirk, Skamaka, Danny Ings, etc. So now I'm going to play a clip from Michail Antonio. So listen to this, guys.
I did enjoy my time at West Ham. I loved my time at West Ham. So kind of wanted to stay. Every single year, I either wasn't good enough, or they want to try and bring something new in, or they wanted to replace me. So I had to keep proving myself. In the 10 years I was at West Ham, there's not once I actually felt like this is me, this is my spot, I am the guy. There's not one. Every year they were talking about either getting rid of me or getting somebody else to replace me. So I had to keep showing, I had to keep going, I had to keep pushing myself. Every year I signed a contract at West Ham, I'll be like, all right, cool. So I'm doing this, these players are on this, so I should be on this because I'm in the starting 11. I will never get that.
Wow.
I will never get that. And then they will sign somebody in the exact same position as me and give them more. And then the next year, I'll do well. That person doesn't play over me. I'll do well. A couple of years later, I'll be like, all right, cool. So you give this person this. This person hasn't worked out. So give me that. Be like, no, you ain't getting that. And that happens so many times. All right, cool. No problem. We'll see who's playing the end of the year. I might not be the most technical player, but my left foot crosses always find the spot where it needs to be. I will get a cross in the box. I will score a goal. I will do something directional to create something instead of being pretty, looking pretty and stuff like that. Touch might not be the best, but my ricochet off my knee might go through someone's legs and I'll get around them. You know what I mean?
So you heard it there. Antonio not happy at all, and the fans are not happy as well because they didn't like the way Westham treated Michail Antonio. He has been a good servant for the club, a legend, and we've seen the farewell that other legends get. You know, the last player that comes to mind was Noble, the midfielder. Tremendous career there as well. He was a captain, and he got his good farewell. Michail Antonio had to struggle. He mentioned about the pay not being able to get the increase. I believe 6 seasons or so he was on 70,000 per week. It's not until the last few seasons he started to get 85. He got an increase. So 6-7 years of making the same money, no change. That wasn't good. You know, other players came in and that were on big money. But you know, it's a business. At the end of the day, it's a business, and players need to understand that the team or the club will do what they think is best for them. They will show respect to certain players, but the other players, they will just use them. You know what I mean? And they used Michail Antonio. You know, despite bringing in other players, Michail Antonio was pushed to the side. Yes, injuries played a whole lot, maybe in the decision to keep him at the end of the day, and we know about the accident. But they could have done a lot more, and I think he deserves a lot more. But what say you? Let me know in the comment section below. Should Michail Antonio get a proper send-off from Westham? Did they style him? Did they do him wrong? Let me know in the comment section below as well. I'm Eddie Gona. Thanks for watching. Always remember to like, share and subscribe.
This is Owen Hill from PFJL, CEO of Professional Football Jamaica Limited, home of the Jamaica Premier League, the Gold Cup, and the El Clasicos. You're watching Eddie Vision. Please ensure to like, share, and subscribe. The baddest thing around town.